Grim got to 59 last night. God damn. I thought Grim said he wasn't gonna do this. He's like, oh, Tofu said he's gonna grind it. Well, I guess I don't have a choice now. When I beat the... No, I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say it. When he beats this before other people, he wants us to go tell every other player about it. That's what he didn't... that's what he almost didn't say. No, I don't want people to go do that. Dude, didn't people, like, record the data for every single room for Stu? What a nice, well-behaved chat. Why can't you guys be like that? Chat, I'm gonna need a detailed graph so I know which rooms to focus on and which rooms not to. Stu's chat obliges. You guys are like, hey streamer, how much pee comes out of a bird? That is you guys. Every streamer gets the chat they deserve. I love my chat. I just talk a lot of shit. Birds don't pee. Oh my god. The back and forth in Pooh's channel was hilarious. Yeah, I love riling up Pooh sometimes. It's funny. Dude, Pooh wasn't mad. Me and Pooh talk shit all the time. That wasn't Pooh mad. Yeah, Pooh loves to shit talk. He's just not really good at it. Like, he's not really good at Kaizo anymore. 2018 Pooh was really good at talking shit. Somebody yesterday came crying to me because they thought you both were actually fighting. Serious beef!
Oh, as far as I know, the only person that's beaten hard mode legit Stu. Someone told me it took him 30 hours, which means probably gonna take me 60, because I'd say Stu is better than me. There's not many people. I think Stu and Calco. I think the only people that I would say are better than me at Mario. Everyone else is pretty dang good, and I'm at least, at worst, at my best day on their level. I'm coping so hard. At my best in 2018, how many GDQ runs you got, Tofu? I just did one this year. It was amazing. How many world records you have anymore? Remember when you said you could beat me at Dram World and then you gave up? Tofu, I love you, but if we're comparing resumes, baby. Super Mario World resumes, you got me beat tenfold? You're insane. How many hacks have I beaten? Is that all? You're just going by number of hacks beaten? You can copium all you want. I was putting you on the list of people that I think are right up there. We are talking shit. But one of us isn't delusional with it. You guys are weird. I can say someone's really great, and you guys are like, he's not number one. You're fucking shading him hard. Tofu is incredible. I'm not hating on Tofu, but he wanted to compare resumes. He started talking shit with resume comparison. You're the one. I was giving everyone credit. You're the one who had to declare yourself better than me, all right? I put you in the exact same echelon as I was in. I'm just saying, you want to compare resumes. Let's do some resumes. I'm tied for third with 30 fucking people. Barb's there, Grim's there, Glitch is there, you're there, I'm there. There's a million people. When everyone's playing, what do we want to do? What do you want to keep comparing? Go do a GDQ run. Go do a marathon run and not get timed out of the stage. And then you can come talk to me. GDQ would force him to wear a shirt. Dude, I've kicked a console and still come in under time. But yes, that's what I'm saying, Tofu. You could beat me on any game you know. I'll beat you on any game I know. And then anytime we race, it's gonna depend on who had the least to drink the night before and smoked the most weed the day of.
My very first run at a speedrunning event was Smash the Record in 2017. The run ended up being a DNF, which stands for did not finish, because my console crashed. Yesterday I was talking shit about Pooh and how, like, he's washed up, and he's like, excuse me bitch, how many fucking marathons have I never finished? Oh, that's right, 0. You won. I was like, fuck. I was gonna throw Sekiro in his face, but I already knew what his response would be. It was just boring. I didn't like Sekiro. It was just boring. That's what happens when you spend a full year playing nothing but GTA. Who sits there and spends 20 grand on a fucking racing simulator, but he still somehow cannot find a controller that works for him, that is under the price of, you know, $100. Still blaming controllers in 2023. Spends 30 grand on a racing setup. Did Laser cheat at all, or is he still on it? Dude, I haven't been able to watch Laser. I stream when he streams. What am I supposed to do? Go pull him up right now? Okay, look it, guys. I'm gonna go watch Laser Blong. Oh shit, HK's playing Grand Poo World 1? And she's got a checkpoint?
I'm a winner. Let me win.
That jump is so hard. HK died to the fucking... I'm typing in her channel.
Somebody clip that. God,
fucking please, chat. I died to... I get Kaizo'd, I get fished, I die to my own volition, and you guys are like, kick slide, spam kick W, let's go, funny streamer. I type it in someone else's channel, and it's like, Tofu, stop being mean. You're being incredibly unfair right now. Okay, enough posting pictures and content or clips. We gotta find good content somewhere. Real rich coming from a freeloader. You've been subbed to my channel for 19 months and none of those were out of your own wallet. I don't think you're the kind of person that I should be taking advice from. That makes you smart. Stolen subs, stolen internet. I have the cables from my neighbor's electricity. Stolen phone. I don't even need a computer. I go to the library's computer. Stolen email. Crying about getting money. Look, man, I don't have many fucking options to pick from for shit talking here. You guys have me. You guys have my content. You guys have my personal life. I look at your username and I'm like, oh, Jumping Mouse. Let's see. What can I talk shit about Jumping Mouse? He's got no personality because that's the only thing I could think of. Well, I don't know his name. I don't know what he looks like. I don't know his genetic defects. Probably all of the above. Give me a fucking break. With me, I'm like a fucking giant 200-yard target. I'm this giant target. You know, you guys could shoot and it's gonna land somewhere. Smokealope, don't you have another 15-hour stream to do? Have you not had your cigarettes today? You see? Smokealope's also a streamer. I know him a little bit. So now he has some targets for me to aim at, right? Bowling day, because bowling is for champions. So base. I would rate it, you know, I would rate bowling like a 7 out of 10 for a sport. You do it for the bitches. Hey, good morning, Barb. Hopefully you're not too sleep deprived. Oh my God, dude. I literally cannot imagine how people do twins. My mom did triplets. We had a night nurse last night, so a full night's sleep pretty much. Fuck yourself. You know what my son did last night? He woke up at 12:30. You know when he went back to sleep? 2. He just woke up at 12 and was like, you know what? I think it's time to keep up parents or a skill issue. Yeah. We'll see what happens when both of those babies have 4 teeth coming in. We'll see who's saying skill issue then, motherfucker. When they're going through a leaf and they're teething at the same time, I can't wait to see Barb completely just like, he's gonna walk onto his stream looking like Stu Pickles with a coffee pot and just, he's gonna be delirious. And he's gonna be like, I got no sleep last night. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna go onto his channel and I'm gonna be like, huh. Brother, I've looked like shit every day for the past 7 years. Yeah, that's actually true. I don't think you were here the other day. Someone's like, you know, Barb has this stream so put together. And I was like, think so? Really? Because I cannot think of another streamer I've ever seen that looks so homeless, but is so not homeless. Barb, you don't realize the void that you've left open. There's no good content after 4 p.m. anymore. Or before 4 p.m. either. Going on the Cub, aren't you a sub to my channel? Yeah, you pay for the sub in my channel with your own money. Smokealope, Pooh, I said good content. Between Pooh and Smokealope, you're tearing me between Hollywood and IGN. What kind of a decision is that? The Pooh negging is now amended to include Smokealope. And look at dude, I fucking love Smokealope. I seriously think if you want to be a successful streamer, Smokealope is a great person to learn from because he is such a good streamer. But I cannot trust his opinion on any video game. It's so true. Agreed. You feel that way with Patty? You know, Patty, but see, here's the thing. Not being able to trust Patty's opinion is the opposite of not being able to trust Smoke's opinion. While Smokealope is like, you know what? The game had its issues. It had its heights. 7 out of 10. He does that for every game. On the other scale of that, Patty, he's like, wow, I spent 200 hours in this game. I loved every second of it. 1 out of 10. Also, there is no good game on the GameCube. No good game on the GameCube is a deranged opinion. Resident Evil 4. Look at dude, you can't get me talking about Resident Evil 4 with Barb here, okay? Me and Barb are still friends, and I feel like if I shared my true thoughts on Resident Evil 4, I don't know if we would be friends anymore. You're entitled to your shit opinions. I was reading your Discord in general earlier, where you were talking about The Last of Us, and how you said that, you know, the reason people give so much criticism to the story in Last of Us is because the story is the only thing holding it together. Otherwise, it's just, you know, sneak, kill, collect garbage to make garbage. And I'm like, did he just describe Resident Evil 4? Counterpoint. You can't dude, I was seriously sitting here. I was sitting in the gym between sets and I was reading your Discord. And I was like, you know, if I said anything, he would just mention the roundhouse kick. It counters your argument. Oh, man. You were born just over 10 pounds. Your family is a bunch of hill giants. Your 2.5-year-old daughter is the height of a 4-year-old. It worries you a little bit? Social stigma tall women get. It's a fair worry. Me with my alt-right bullshit. Imagine giving a shit about someone's height. I was about to say, Meats, haven't you called me short before? You absolutely hypocritical fucking European bitch. I'm gonna make Sour New make a version of extra short that is shirtless. Twitch would delete it? No, they don't care about shirtless emotes. As long as it's a guy that's shirtless. In what universe is Barb dumping dumper more sexual? Because it's twerking, and twerking is considered sexual. A lot of sponsors flee from anything sexual. I understand that argument. I think in relation to emotes, though, in relation to emotes and emote moderation, it has nothing to do with sexuality or sexual things, and has everything to do with a bunch of fucking losers who just want to try and control people. Well, because it's not even the Barb Dumper emote, dude. There was this chick who got her emote removed from Twitch. It was her, so her little mascot for her channel was this cute little teddy bear, and the teddy bear had his little puppet hand in the shape of an L on his forehead, and they considered it to be harassment. To be fair, it was looking kind of dumb. The problem's not the emote. The problem is how the emote is used. That doesn't matter. If you're gonna say that it is up to the discretion of how emotes are used, then there is no emote that is potentially safe not being used for harassment. That's Twitch's fault, not Twitch chat's fault. Not, it is Twitch chat. No, it is the moderator's fault. If the emote's used for that, just remove the fucking emote. Or how about this? I'm not going to just like abide by everything that everyone wants to use. People need to go outside and touch grass and realize that there's bigger issues in the world than a fucking emote on a Twitch channel. Oh my God, Cash and Checks. You're the person that I'm referring to. You need to go touch some fucking grass. I'm not going to put a bounty on them because we're having a discussion. You guys can't just bounty everyone who has an opinion that differs from mine. Absolutely, Taco P. You've hit the nail on the head. It just doesn't make sense that you allow a chick on the front page of Twitch to literally paint her tits and then get rid of an emote of a fucking cartoon character shaking its ass. You can't sit there and say that this is sexual and the other streamers don't have a right to emotes. Twitch and Twitch mods can tell you to eat shit, and what are you gonna do? Go to kick? It has nothing to do with the right and everything to do with the moral inconsistency of it. Fuck yeah! I was waiting for it. Jaegerbomb, thank you for gifting a tier 2 sub and ban. Oh my goodness, this person is so angry, dude. We have an unban request from Cash in Checks. If your actions are shitty, expect consequences. If you can't control your chat and they use an emote for harassment, bye-bye. Okay, well, let's see, report. Bullying or harassment. Next. Targeted abuse. Next. Kept telling me to eat shit. Okay, well, there we go. I completely agree with Cash and Checks. If your actions are determined shitty, you are completely held responsible to what happens to you. That doesn't mean that I don't think that Twitch is completely overzealous with their moderation. I also am incapable of controlling thousands of people from all of their decisions. What am I supposed to not have access to any emote if one guy comes in? Let's just, you know, have a thought experiment real quick, okay? Let's say that there's one guy who hates my gut, wants to destroy my Twitch channel, would bomb my house if they were able to. If they came in, gave me $5, and then took one emote that I had and went and used it in the most egregious way possible, and they did that with all 60 of my emotes. What? Am I just supposed to just fucking eat shit? If they did that 60 times and got rid of every single emote, extra rope, oh my God, I forgot about that emote. In that case, Mika, I took the initiative to get rid of that because that one was a miss on my part. So back when I first got partnered, I had a guillotine emote. I had a 2-part emote where it was a guillotine and then a rope. And people would chain it together to make a falling guillotine, right? Well, there was someone who used the guillotine rope as a way to signify a noose. And they came into my channel and spammed it. And I saw it and was like, I didn't even think about it. It was just a harmless 2-part a harmless guillotine makes no sense. And in that case, I took the initiative because I didn't think about that. Those 10 people often redo challenges because they enjoy the pain. Did extra pain get removed? Because it has a ball gag, that's why. My orb emote got removed? Dude, my orb emo is gone. Yeah, that was so tame. You are fucking joking. Look at the ball gag. I get it. I'm not going to argue the ball gag. I understand why it got removed. I will not complain about the ball gag. But the orb? Whatever. Oh, they also probably thought it was a ball gag. That makes so much sense. Balls are sexual now. Any orb emo, any ball gag is considered sexual. Got it. My bald round head is against TOS now. Oh, you know who it was? Our emotes got reported by that guy. And we were arguing about emote semantics. Hey, Sour News. I'm going to need you to make the most, I want to now, dude, now that you guys know me, don't kick the hornet's nest. I am famous for kicking the hornet's nest. I don't give a fuck. I am the hornet's nest. Like, if I'm being completely transparent, I knew the ball gag was going to get removed. I knew it was just a matter of time before someone came into my channel, they saw the ball gag, and they're like, this This is too sexual. I can't believe my orb emote got removed. I didn't even get an emote or an email from Twitch either. I'll double check. I'm pretty confident though. I didn't get an email. Your emoticon extra pain has been removed. Imagery of sexual content or nudity. Oh, you know what it might be? It might be the sweat. Oh, you know, looking at it, there it is. There's bodily fluids. Sour Newt, you've been working on a bunch of emotes. Tons of emotes have sweat. Okay, well, it's the way that the sweat looks on the orb. I can definitely see how it comes off as semen. If you squint your eyes, it looks like the orb got cummed on. Okay, like look it. What does that look like to you dripping off the orb? Okay, you know what? I am going to give Twitch a high level of charity here in regards to this emote. It is definitely the sauce. Not focused. I'm sitting here thinking of ways to fucking make my orb emote good again. Like, should I just make it a pog emote? Make the orb moga. Make the orb great again. Should it be an orb kissy face? You know, just full on. What is next, Smash? Well, since they obviously have gone through all my emotes and found those two to be breaking TOS in some capacity, it means that the rest of my emotes are fine. Hold on a second. I just feel something right now. I didn't feel a disconnection happening. I felt like some gameplay was about to happen, and then it disconnected, so I died. Dude, what if my superpower is I can detect when the internet stops working? Useless super. How weird, dude. My I have 0 dropped frames at the moment, so it's Twitch.